Hello my darlings, welcome to my channel. So today I will be doing a pick a card reading, and the topic is how can I attract the right person in my life. Okay, now you have been through many relationships and somehow you feel that it has been a failed one, or probably the person over a given period of time things have just fizzed out and you somehow feel that the person has lost interest in you, or probably you're just not happy, or you feel the same cycle is repeating. So why are you attracting such souls? Let's try and ask universe, who is the right person for you? Though in few instances there is nobody like a right or a wrong person in the life. It's just about maintaining a balance, accepting the kind of person the soul is, and the way you are. But there's got to be something, right? So that you can understand that, okay, that's the exact energy I should be attracting, because I deserve love, I deserve to be happy. So let's ask universe. Sweetie pies, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much my love for being a part of Vivre family. Apologies for any outside noise, interference, or any flash on the cards that could disturb your eyes. And because this will be a collective reading, for a few it may resonate, for a few it may not. If this reading resonates with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to heart. So you can see there are two powerful tarot decks I have placed. I love these decks, okay, and in most of my readings you must have often seen them. So for my group number 1 it's the Zen Osho Tarot deck, and for my group number 2 it's the Universal Waite Tarot deck. Okay, so you can take a pause, take a deep breath, see which tarot deck you have a calling for. I will mention the timestamps right below, and yeah, let's get on with the read, because even I'm quite curious and inquisitive at the same time, trying to help you in channeling, in attracting the right person. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin with my group number 1. Hello my group number 1, the ones who've chosen the Zen Osho Tarot deck. Let's try and find out how can I, that is you, attract the right person in your life. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much my love for being a part of Vivre family. So there could be somebody that who is in your life. Let's ask universe if that is the one for you. If you have been through repetitive patterns and you have been calling the wrong souls and still things haven't worked, apologies for that. What is it that you still haven't learned, okay? And what is it that you should be working on so that you can allow a beautiful soul energy to walk into your space and love you for what you are, and so on and so forth, okay? That could be whatever you guys could be imagining. So let's ask universe, how do we go about it, and just be in a receptive mode. Angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting messages for my group number 1 as to how can they attract the right person in their life. Okay, there's one card that just flew out. I will take that. Anything else? Angels and spirit guides, please can you help us? No. So I think we have a lot many, and the bottom says guilt. So I think you guys have a tendency to overthink a lot, or probably you're stuck in your own thought processes. That is a beautiful reality, but maybe because of the past episodes you've just created a fence around you, and what gets into the head gets into your system as well. So maybe a lot of you could be having sleepless nights, some headache issues as well. There could be some health issues, unwanted blocks. Okay, so I think you need to work on that. Currently is what the energies are saying. Okay, so I've picked up the card that just flew out. Okay, and let's see what are the other cards trying to say. So we have turning in, suppression, inner voice, exhaustion. I think you guys have been, how do I say, a lot of fatigue I can sense. Rebirth, no wonder you have been through a very bad phase, my love. Intensity, postponement, sorrow, the burden, harmony, and rightness. Okay, so what do you need to do so that you can attract the right person in your life? I think the first and foremost thing is you need to stop listening to people around you. Apart from these unwanted thought processes that you are still stuck up with, because I think you have a tendency to think a lot. I think the sorrow is trying to say that you have just not come out of your pain. You have not, it's like, there is a suppressed pain still underlying living, okay? And I think you need to acknowledge that pain. So cry your heart out, okay? Second thing, you need to understand that that's not the end of your life. There is a beautiful beginning that will come in. There is a beautiful soul that will walk in, but right now I think you need to work on as well. Rebirth is trying to say that there have been karmic cycles that you still haven't learned. Maybe that's the reason these repetitive patterns are going in your life. What is it? Try to journal them. It's like, the amount of people you could have dated, be it, if you're a feminine energy, write down the masculine energy's name. And if it's a masculine, then it's a feminine. So it's like, you write the name and then whatever traits. And just write down all those names and just write down what is a common thing. What is it that you liked about them? Or what is it that you disliked about them? What is it that kind of got you attracted? If you find those common things in those particular people, then understand you've still not learned your lesson. That's what the rebirth is trying to say. That your soul still hasn't accepted, hasn't learned its lesson. So the best way is to forgive, accept that, okay, fine, I've learned my lesson, and hence onwards I will not repeat the same cycle. Once you jot down, I think you will understand. Like, have they been toxic? Have they been over possessive? Have they been suspicious? Have they just pampered you initially and again, like, they've just shown their true colors? Have you been babysitting for them? Or have you been like a mother for them rather than being a girlfriend? Or just like a support system, someone who's never valued you? Whatever that energy is. Or have you just been attracted because the kind of personality they had, or because of the money, whatever it is. The beauty is something that is attracted. So there are these things that you need to jot down and you need to work on that. Turning in is trying to say that I think your higher self will try to tell you what exactly the kind of person needs to come in. Turning in and inner voice, both go hand in hand. So I think you're someone who is highly intuitive. There is a part of you that plays a very important role. The gut feeling that keeps telling you, I think I'm falling for a wrong person, but maybe because I love that person, or maybe I'll try to change that person. No, darling, this person will not change. Or I think you're just fooling yourself. So you need to stop listening to people around you and always go by your gut feeling. Maybe that is exactly what the universe is trying to say. Exhaustion and suppression. Both are trying to say that you have been giving a lot. You are someone I feel is more of a giver. Don't you think you need to be on a receiving end? Be that. You deserve to be that. You have been pushing yourself or shifting your focus on physical grounds or on your work front, so that you can just neglect that emotional baggage. But somewhere down the line you feel you're tired. You feel the energy you could be involved with, if they are toxic, they are draining your energies, and you're like, they are happy and I'm not happy. Why? Because you still haven't learned a lesson. You're still allowing, you're giving your authority, your power to that person. Maybe that's exactly what universe is saying, that this is not the right energy, and you have always been calling such kind of energies. So such energies honestly do not deserve you. Again, the burden, you have been carrying their baggage. Don't you think you deserve to be a wonderful soul? So let go of that baggage. Now, what's the kind of energy that seems to be coming your way? Don't you want a beautiful energy? Then yes, harmony and rightness. Both are trying to say, if you decide to let go, you can let go. If you have these conflicting thoughts, it's not going to work in your favor. Put your foot down, make a firm decision. No matter how painful it is, you need to break the pattern and allow a beautiful soul to come in. Rightness is trying to say, this is the right time. There is someone who is coming towards you, and that's exactly what the intensity is trying to say. So there is a beautiful energy that seems to be coming in your space. If you ask me, the zodiac or the cusp signs, because I deal with both, so it could be more of an earthy trait like a Taurus or Capricorn. It could be like a fire sign like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, the placements also matters. So there is somebody in your life who will come in, and I think this person could be a little younger in age, very vivacious, happy-go-lucky, will keep you grounded. And that's the kind of energy that you definitely should be attracting, because you're a very vulnerable soul. You're someone who's very sensitive from within. You could be like how do you say, you know how the coconut is? It's very hard from outside, but very soft from within. You could be someone like, a very strong person. Your personality could be very strong from outside, but from within you're very sensitive. And I think you definitely need such person who will balance you from within and who can support you financially as well. So that's the kind of soul you should be attracting, is what the energies are trying to say. Now let's ask your fairies if there is any guidance they wish to give you. Okay, so angels and spirit guides, any guidance coming up for my group number 1? Okay, so let's take this. It says vacation. So right now, if you guys are experiencing some, getting lethargic or just being stuck, plan a vacation. And if you think your work is not permitting you, then you can always visualize that something good is happening. And how we kind of visualize that we go there and then we have fun, and the food, the cuisine, and the destinations, I think that will make you feel good. Again, the bird. So remember to spread your wings, darling. Learn to fly. You definitely, I think you need to live your life, is what it's trying to say. The next we have is higher consciousness. So higher consciousness, again, that's what the divine is trying to reach out to you. Your higher self is trying to reach out to you. You need to listen to love rather than be fearful. I think because of your past episodes, you have been a little scared, which is natural. But remember, you are evolving. Let go of that unwanted stress. Start praying. The spiritual path, your inner guidance will give you clarity, and you will understand also how to go ahead in life. Last but not the least, we have making new friends. So get on, make some new friends. When you step out, you get to know people. When you enroll in some class, you will get to know some people. And if you think your old friends have parted ways, remember, new friends are making way. So again, it's like, karmic bonds. They come, they teach, and they just go. Remember, you have and you deserve wonderful friends who are there to inspire you, to support you, who understand you, and the most important is they complement you. Don't you think you need such friend circles? So yes, you will have them, and I think you need to start working towards that as well. So because we need to find out the right person, let's ask your love angels the same as well. So angels and spirit guides for my group number 1. Okay, I will still shuffle. Please, can you help us? Let's see what can we have coming up for you. Let's take this, and it says, see, free yourself. What is it? that you're still holding on to. Let go. Again, the unicorn is like, you have your friends who are there to support you. Please clear that unwanted barrier unless and until you do not drop that barrier, those conditioning vows, thoughts, whatever it is. Gather yourself, be a free bird and go out. You will attract the right person. That's exactly what it is trying to tell you. So to sum it up, darlings, how can you attract the right person in your life? The first and foremost thing is you need to let go of the blame game of these toxic energies, or probably there have been these conditioning of thoughts or carrying these unwanted burdens of the opposite energy. You have been overthinking, you have been doing the needful, and I think you've been cribbing a lot. Your energies, what the universe is trying to say, that unless and until you let go of these karmic packages, these burdens, you will not go ahead. So I have given you the guidance as to how you can break these patterns, how you can jot down, and you will learn as well. Remember, you are a strong soul. You've come a long way. Don't ever give up. Your fairies are saying plan a vacation, make new friends. Your higher self, the divine, is trying to give you some guidance. You need to follow that guidance ASAP. And the kind of soul that will attract you, you have to attract. Unless and until you do not free yourself, you cannot attract the right soul. A right soul for you would be someone who will balance you physically, emotionally, spiritually and financially. There is definitely an energy who's working towards you, who is, I think they have their eyes on you and they are in all speed, geared up. Or probably they are planning for it, but I think you are surrounded with so many things. You're not allowing that right energy. Allow this beautiful energy, because I think that's what the universe and the angels are trying to tell you. This could be the one for you. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If this reading has resonated with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to your heart. Apologies for any outside noise interference or any flash on the cards that could have disturbed your eyes. I shall see you soon in the next read. Stay happy, stay blessed. Hello, my group number 2, the ones who've chosen the Universal Waite Tarot deck. Let's try and find out how can I, that is you, attract the right person in your life. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been my regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being part of Vivre to Live family. So let's ask universe if what has been going wrong in your selection when it comes to relationships. There could be some karmic patterns, or probably the one you're involved with, is that person the right person? Or because during my live reads, it's like, when will I meet my soulmate? When will? But more than when, what is it that you should be working on? I think that is something that eventually people tend to forget, and I thought that could be one interesting topic. So here I am, and here you are watching my video. So let's ask universe and try and gain some clarity on the same as well. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help my group number 2 in finding messages as to how they can attract the right person in their life. Okay, as I always say, there is nothing like a right or a wrong, but it's just like, if over a period of time there is compatibility, that definitely matters, but then there's got to be something, right, you need to figure out. So let's ask universe if there is anything that they wish to guide you as well. Apologies for these outside noise interference, my love. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, okay, so let's take this, and the bottom says 3 of Cups. Beautiful. So there is someone in your life that you have fallen for. 3 of Cups is all about celebrations, all about happiness, making new friends, reuniting with friends. So I somehow feel you guys are in a happy space, but somehow I feel there is someone that you have fallen for, okay, or there is some let's say you started liking someone, or you've just started dating that someone, or that could be your crush, whatever it is, but there is someone that seems to be coming up. Or there could be, for a few, I feel, could be like a friends with benefits for a few. It's like, you could have been in so many attachments where people have enjoyed being friends with benefits with you, but when it comes to long term or a commitment, things have fizzed out, and you've been like, okay, I thought this would be a long term one, but something on those lines. Okay, I could be wrong, but that's the energy I'm channeling right now. Anyways, let's begin with your read. Let's see what's coming up. So we have Death, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Strength, Ace of Wands. I told you, more than friends of benefits, I feel. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. So what is it that you should be working on so that you can attract the right person? I think there is someone who really wants to offer you love. That's for sure. This person comes from your friend circle, or as I said, there is someone you've just got in touch and this person has developed a liking for you. Okay, now Seven of Cups and Two of Swords. So there has been a lot of confusion. Again, the attraction plays a very important role right now. So you are confused because they are not giving you a clarity, and I think the person you could be dealing with isn't sure. The person is either mesmerized by your beauty or by your intelligence, or the person has a choice, and the person needs to figure out. Either you guys could be mirroring each other for some reasons. Again, emotions are playing a very important role. Somehow I feel you have created a barrier that, excuse me, I think hence onwards I don't want, because that's how you've crossed your heart. Maybe this person wants to offer you and is just a little confused, is what I'm catching. The Death and the Seven of Swords. So in most of your relationships, you've always encountered with people who have backstabbed you, who have double dated you, who have always taken you for a ride, and or probably they could have gone till something towards till marriage, but then somehow it has fizzed out. This person could have been a player, is what I'm catching. The kind of people you have dealt with, they have always been a player. They've always loved having you at their own convenience, and I think you've always picked up the wrong energies. Now, how do you find out? Take a paper, write down the name of the people you have been seeing so far. If you're a masculine energy, write down all the feminine kind of women you've dated, and the vice versa. It's like you write the name and the qualities, the common quality that attracted you, something that you disliked in all those people, and then circle what is the common factor. Maybe that is a repetitive pattern these people have come, or probably you always, it's like sometimes, how some people say there has to be an X factor in that person, only then I get turned on. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes you like being a chaser or being a runner. It depends on situations, it depends on individuals as well. So I think that's the kind of energy you have always been attracting, and I think it's a wrong thing. So maybe you need to understand that. For most of you, Ace of Wands is, I feel, an energy where it has been more around sexual intimacy. Intimacy again has been on emotional grounds, but it's more about sexuality. It's all about your physical needs, where you just guys could have ended up kissing, or there could have been an embrace, or there could have been an entire intimacy, physical intimacy coming off, and you guys could have enjoyed that moment, and then later on it has fizzed out. So probably that person has enjoyed, and then you feel, okay, that's a backstab. But again, understand that this death is trying to say that there is a transformation that you guys are experiencing. And I think you have not learned your lesson. So it's never too late. Work on that journal. Work on your inner reflection. You will understand what you need to figure out. What is it that, or why is it that you have been attracting these wrong people? Now, do you know that you definitely have good things coming up? The Queen of Cups and the Strength. So, you like a feminine energy, I would say. Finally, you will attract a right soul. You're someone who has immense love to give. A very sensitive, yet an intelligent kind of an energy who's very stable, very grounded. Again, you have an infinity sign. That itself says that you are blessed. Okay, so do not allow anybody to take you for a ride. You deserve that. If you're a masculine energy, then yes, there is a beautiful feminine energy that's coming in your space. I think as a masculine energy also, or it could be vice versa, because energies are reversals. Sometimes you have been scared about commitment as well. It's like, I doubt if I can settle down with this kind of an energy for a long-term commitment. So there could have been some commitment phobia also. That's what the Seven of Swords is trying to say. But there is a beautiful energy that's coming in your life. The Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. There is a very strong energy who is very well focused, who could be somebody younger to you. A very hard-working energy is there, who is around your space and who really wants to offer you love. I think this person belongs to your friend circle. So if you've been through these energies, do not worry. There is a beautiful energy that's coming your way. And I think that's the kind of energy you should be attracting as well. The Nine of Cups is trying to say that once you start manifesting the right person, you will attract that's the kind of energy. Now, what's the right energy? So when you sit down, since we have the Lionsgate portal till the 12th of August, so I'm not sure when the video gets uploaded. Even if it's post the Lionsgate portal, you can manifest anytime. So visualize a beautiful soul who is loving, caring, nurturing, compatible, and whatever kind of personalities you're looking forward for. That person walks in your life and stays with you committed for a lifelong time. Okay, you need to start visualizing. There are different manifestation techniques as well, but I think visualization just works because you're living in that present moment. You kind of enjoy, and just takes like 5 minutes or even less than 5 minutes to work. So start visualizing. You will attract the right person in your life, and I think very strongly this person will be from your friend circle. Okay, now let's ask your fairies, what guidance do they have to give you? So angels and spirit guides, guidance for my group number 2, please. Let's see what can we have coming up for you. Let's see this, and it says quiet time. So you guys have been in a very restless mode. You have been listening to loud music. You need to bring in the me time. Cut off from that chaos. Meditate, chant mantras, listen to good soulful music. Sometimes just putting your phone on a silent mode, or probably on a D&D mode, taking a power nap. I think that is very much required. So when you are in that inner stillness, I think you will gain clarity. I think universe will also help you in finding the answers that you have been seeking for as to how you can attract. Though through tarot, through universal energies we have tried, but still if you think something is missing, they will definitely guide you. Now let's ask your love angels. Okay, what is it that they are trying to guide you? So angels and spirit guides, anything for my group number 2, please. Let's see what can we have. Okay, there we have. That's surprising. Let's go one by one. Okay, I'm going to place this here. The first we have is keep an open mind. Very true. Irrespective of what you have been through, do not stop yourself. Some things are meant to happen, and the kind of person, if you have been visualizing, like, maybe that's not the kind of energy that might just walk in your space. But yes, this person, whoever walks in your space, will love you. Separation. So right now you guys could be in a separation if you are seeing each other, and the reason could be children. So there could be responsibilities, like you have your nephews, nieces, or if you're married and you have children, so I think maybe because of that you're not able to give time towards each other. Maybe that could be one of the reasons. And last but not the least, it says retreat. So take a break. I think you need to spend time with each other. Maybe that will make you feel good, is what it's trying to say. So do not give up on yourself, is what your love angels are saying. So to sum it up, my love, how can you attract the right person in your life? You need to figure out the kind of people you have been attracting right now. Remember, you have been either dealing with somebody who's been like a Casanova, or it's more, could be like friends with benefits, or it could be more about sexual intimacy. Maybe that's the kind of energies you guys could have been calling for, or maybe toxic energies for a few. Stop being confused. Remember, it's a passing phase. Something good is coming up. You are a loving, adorable soul. And yes, you have that power to manifest. So face your fears. Drop down these emotional baggages or these conditioning thoughts you could have created, and start manifesting the right kind of person who wants to be a part of your life. You know the kind of soul you want. Just visualize that soul, because I think there is someone who is walking in your space. If you ask me the kind of zodiac or the cusp signs, then it could be more of like an Aries in your Sagittarius, or Taurus or Capricorn, or maybe like a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy as well. Again, there are cusps placements as well. So just visualize the right soul to come in your life. I think this person will be somebody from your friend circle that will come out. Your fairies are saying to bring in the me time, and your love angels are saying, in case if you guys are in separation, it could be because the children are involved, or maybe your inner child could be triggered. You need to keep an open mind. Maybe the kind of person you're visualizing, maybe this person may not be, but there could be a wonderful soul that will come in your life. And for most of you, take a break. Go and reconnect with Mother Earth. I think that will help you in the healing process as well. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. Do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading, and I shall definitely see you soon. If this reading has resonated with you by any means, please do let me know in the comment section. But if you think it hasn't resonated, that's perfectly fine, my love. You don't have to take things to your heart. Apologies for any outside noise, interference, or any flash on the cards that could have disturbed your eyes. I shall see you soon in my next read. Stay happy, stay blessed.